So, yeah, I'm just going to yell really loud. Okay, so this is what I want. The next skill I want us to be able to do is we're going to graph systems of inequalities. Yeah, write this down in your notes. It's not terribly complicated. It's just combining two things that we've already done. We know how to graph systems. We've done graphing systems before. Find where they cross. We've graphed inequalities before. We've drawn a line and we shade it. But what happens when we have two lines that we want to shade? So what if I had y is less than 2x minus 1? And then what if I had a second line, y is greater than or equal to 1/2 x plus 2. Okay? So I'm going to graph both of these first. I'm going to start with my black line. I go down 1. Then I go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, and then back the other way. Okay? I look and I see that it's a less than symbol. That tells me that it's going to be solid or dashed. Dashed. So I'm going to make a dashed line. And then, y is less than, do I shade above or do I shade below? Below. Like that. Okay? So that's the black line. Pretty basic. We got this stuff by now. But now I'm going to do the red line. Okay? I have an intercept of 2, 1, 2. My slope is 1/2. That means I go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2, and then back the other way. Back 1, over 2, back 1, back 2, down 1, back 2. Boom-a-doo. Solid or dashed? Solid. I'm going to use my green ink. All right, and then this is y is greater than or equal to, so does that mean I go above or below? Above. Okay? So we've solved this system. So here's the question. What's the answer to the system? And in this case, the answer to the system, do it in blue, is going to be this little sliver right here, right? This is where they're both shaded at the same time, where it's both green and yellow. And so, if this were our system of inequalities, this point here, not a solution. This point here, definitely not a solution. This point here, not a solution. But this here is the solution. That area where they're both true at the same time. Yeah, David.
What about the middle where you do not shading? When that
here?
Yeah.
No, that's not a solution. That doesn't count. Remember, this is the black line being true. This is the red line being true. This is the black and red being true. Anywhere in there. Does that kind of make sense? It's a new wrinkle, but I don't think it's that difficult to understand. It's just kind of combining two concepts that we've already talked over. But there we go. That's the only new bit of information you need for the homework tonight. And I don't think it's terrible. So I'll go ahead and stop.